Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Final Fantasy X-2. I have heard a lot of derision about this one, and I will never understand why. So, a couple of things to note before we really get started. First and foremost, you may have noticed I still have 10 score up, but I didn't, change it over to the, the plus 4 minus 25 that the final score of Final Fantasy X was. Well, that's because we're reviewing the HD remaster as an aggregate. Now, obviously, I am going to go ahead and, tell you what the score was for each game, specifically, 10 and 10-2. But we are reviewing the entire package. So that's why we got that. Couple of things to note about this one. First and foremost, no, I'm not going for 100%. I looked it up. I've got a checklist. I'm going to somewhat follow that checklist. And if I screw it up, I screw it up. Because there's one part where you have to win a minigame. And I think that's the point where I will just abandon the 100% run. So I'm just abandoning the idea of 100%. I will YouTube the perfect ending because of course I will. And then we will review. Then we will do last mission. Then we'll listen to the audio drama and explain why the audio drama can fuck off and it's not be canon. Which I know some people say I shouldn't even bother counting Eternal Calm or that audio drama. But again, the product that is on the market right now is the HD remasters, which is actually funny because there's actually a site that has hi Rexor and hi BJ. I forgot to say hi. There is actually a website that is actually selling the PS2 versions of 10 and 10-2, and they're like $5 each. It's dumb. The only questionable part about that is well, it's whether or not you believe all of the negativity around DK oldies. Or oh yeah. Well, the idea here, Raxor, is I'm reviewing the overall HD remaster as a package, mostly so that I had an excuse to bitch about the about that audio drama, which is why, for example, on the document !review, who why for Eternal Calm I marked that triple positive as HD remaster instead of for FF10. I gave it the HD remaster label to distinguish that because, yeah. Also, in case you missed it, Rexor, I am going to be following a checklist for 100%, and if I get to the part where a minigame is required for 100%, I am just saying, yeah, that's easily abandoned. I will go for as much as I can for the 100%, but I am not going to promise anything. I mean, I will do some of the side content, not a lot of it. Yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, it's required for 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to show off. Well, I'm going to show it off, but I don't like Sphere Break. So I'm just going to say no. But yeah. So that is also why, and as I explained earlier, that's also why 10 score is up. Because the way we're going to do this is... Yeah. The way we're going to be doing this is that the number is going to be separate. The 10's numbers are going to be separate from Um, Final Fantasy X-2's pluses and minuses, and then at the end, and I will, put put the second score up, and then at the end we'll just combine it all into the final, the ultimate final score. So we are only doing effectively one audit, and that'll be for one more audit, and that is for X-2, which includes the "Do I Agree" list, of course, because of course Laura did that. Also, I will probably be flipping on the cheats immediately. But only one cheat. It will immediately be on there, and I will just, because I want to judge the itemization. And that's money. I'm just gonna flip money on and just do it. So, regardless of any of that, as I realize I didn't plug in my controller. Yeah, we've got 10-2, we've got last mission, and and the audio drama, and then after that we will finally get to Tales to Arise, because by then I will have the game, and I will actually have that game back in my possession. So there we go. So yeah, that's why I marked on the list, BJ, that it was after 10-2 that we were finishing it, because again, we would be effectively interrupting a review halfway through. So there we go. So yeah. All right. Without any further ado, let us prepare for... Yes, I will be doing the DLC as well. Whenever I cover something, I always look into the DLC in order to determine whether or not I'm doing it. Now, that's actually one of the benefits of not wanting to do a brand new game right out of the gate, because what if there's DLC that comes out, right? So, yeah. Alright. So, let us begin at last. Ironically enough, okay, one more thing I gotta mention before I hit new game. Hey, I played 10-2 before I played 10. I just want you to keep that in mind when I hit new game, because there is gonna be some major total whiplash between 10 and 10-2, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I prefer 10-2's tone. Let's begin. And of course, we are going to start with a song that everybody but me hates, apparently. And frankly, I don't care. I like this song. I like most of the music in this game. Yeah, the English version is cringe. I could see that. I actually think this is a good thing. Yeah, the other one is better, I'll give you that. 1,000 words is legit, and will absolutely be a triple positive when we get there. But we'll get there. Also, this game is relatively short, funny enough. We could probably beat this... well, we would beat this tomorrow easily if I was just doing the main story stuff. So yeah, this, ladies and gentlemen, was my first exposure to the Spira arc. I was like, huh, okay. Magically changing clothes, that's actually kind of a cool concept. I think that might actually be one of the... Well, no. I've seen Magical Girl stuff, so... Yeah, I'm I've been into magical girl shows since Sailor Moon, so sorry, I had to move my window. Also, the outfits fare way better in this one. Like, holy crap. The only one I'm not a fan of too much is Riku, and that's just because they, like, amplify the sexualization of her, and it's like, what? Also, hi, Riku. Okay, come on. Where's my favorite character? Yeah, I get it. Come on. Where's it? There she is. Best character, no question. Yes, I have a type. Leave me alone. I mean, if you know anything about Pain, it should be pretty obvious why she's my favorite character. It's like, just put the pieces like, no, that tracks. Mocha from Resident Vampire, Laura from Trails, Edelgard from Fire Emblem, yeah. So, this is probably going to tick some people off, and I don't care. Plus the story, that opening. And if it's any consolation to people who hate that song, this isn't really Yuna singing it. So if you hate it, blame it on LeBlanc. Because that is who sings that. In lore, I should say. So, yes. And by the way, yes, they were deliberately going for a Charlie's Angels vibe, which ironically is the second time they've... The first time they've... I think this is the first time they've deliberately gone for it, and the second time they've succeeded at it, because remember, Bart's... after Galuth's passing, basically became... You know, it basically was was Charlie's Angels, so... So, yeah. So, we have as first plus the story. Actually, you know what? I might as well just front load these, because I know this game. I know, and I know what we're in for. So, we'll have to see if I think the sprite work works better. let's start with good visual storytelling, because I do think there is some of that on display here. Well, I can just scroll up and see what ones I want to transfer over from up here. Well, I know there's going to be good doodad usage, so... let's just plop that down. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Voice acting, the direction is vastly improved, and we've already seen it. Anything else I want to put on the board? Yeah, fuck it. Hi, Neko. Alright, so let's go ahead and mark these positives down, shall we? So, yeah, that opening, for starters. Visual storytelling. Doodad usage. Riku. Pain. By the way, I stand behind all of that. Pain is one of my favorite characters in the whole franchise because she is effectively one of those... she's one of those characters that I just absolutely love her no-nonsense attitude towards shit. And I absolutely love... I honestly really like the vibe they're going for, and she kind of fits in with that, so there you go. Yeah, fair enough. But then again, I also was one of those people that, again, like I said, I started with 10-2, so I was like, oh, hey, cool character. And then when I played 10, I was like, oh, God, what the fuck? with so many of these characters. Yeah, going backwards from 10-2 to 10 is, oh, it's a trip, let me tell you. Anyways. Let's get into combat, shall we?
Hey, give it back already!
Boys! Want in on this number? Then show me your moves!
Think you can keep up?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a different vibe. So this is combat. You might have already noticed there's a better flow to it. I personally like the combat of this way better than the combat in 10. There's a flow to this combat. There's a... It feels like a flow, right? This is some of the smoothest the combat has ever been, in my opinion. The animations are good. The flow of the combat is excellent.
I could have danced all night.
Sorry! No time for an encore!
Of course, flash grenade.
Hold still!
Okay, so first thing on the checklist. Oh, no. It's the next screen, right. Down you go. Bye-bye. Since we're not getting anything from these combats, I don't exactly want to go into them. And yes, this way I gotta go. That is where I gotta go. Oh yay, the she-goons. Alright, let's just get rid of you. So, there's a lot of little details with this combat system. One of the big things is that animations can be interrupted, but then they'll continue on. One negative I've heard people say is that positioning does matter, but you don't have any control over it, which is an issue, I won't lie. Trails actually got this right, because positioning does somewhat matter in Trails, except you can there's a move option to get you closer to the enemy. Because you do have to keep in mind, you know, distance from the enemy and yada 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 yada, right? With the only exception being S-Crafts, which hit the entire field.
Move!
So. Well, yeah, because they're going for a more action approach, so if there was a penalty for movement, that would just be... What? Yeah, notice how the Shigun got her spell off even as Pain was defeating her, by the way. So we got this Moogle... White Mage apparently able to cast White Magic on us. Interesting.
You, step aside!
Now, if we were gaining X for this, which I don't think we are, but if we were, this would just be like an amazing, like, right at the beginning grind spot. Oh, and Pain learned Sentinel. That's another thing that I like about this thing. You can actually learn... Yes, Pain, it's over already. Anyways, you can actually learn abilities in the middle of combat. So you can actually master your abilities while you're in the middle of combat, which is actually quite a time saver. Oh, and it will automatically go on to the next ability to start mastering when it does so. So, yeah, this is actually incredibly smooth. Also, I should note traditional levels are back, which is good. I will be using money. And I might use the items at some point.
You're too slow, little girl.
Alright, so now here's the first time we're seeing. So here's LeBlanc's crew.
Ouch. This way.
And yeah, I agree with Riku on this one. Youch, these guys suck. Also, here's Yuna in her new outfit. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I freaking love this outfit for Yuna. I do. So yeah, there's your money shot for your YRP.
Where's the imposter?
So Gunner. Each class has a different thing. Gunner starts off really weak, but as you level, it can actually be pretty devastating. Alright, down he goes.
It cannot be.
Ugh. Okay. Well, I do think the voice acting is improved. I'd be lying if I said it was perfect. It's only gonna get one. Voice acting is only gonna get one positive in this game. I'll go ahead and say it.
That's quite enough sniveling, boys.
All right.
Persistent, aren't you?
My grid. You give us back Uni's garment grid right now.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
Very well, it's yours.
Yeah, you can actually grind abilities right at the beginning, so that's cool. So,
But it won't be yours for long, loves.
all right. We have our first triple negative to story. If you thought 10-2 was going to get away with having no story negatives, oh god, you have not encountered LeBlanc before. Oh god, LeBlanc. Oh god, fucking LeBlanc. I hate LeBlanc. I hate LeBlanc so much. No, Raxor. You calling this bitch Blue Blanc is a massive insult to Blue Blanc. Oh. Sorry for getting so vitriolically angry. That actually made me legit angry. I'm sorry for snapping like that. Holy crap. Oh, God. Because I'm actually mad at Blue Blanc. Not Blue Blanc. LeBlanc. This bitch is screwing up my words. Oh, I hate her. So, this might seem a little harsh, but this is the worst villain in the series. Bar none. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Worst villain in the series. Yes, actually. Because Yu Yevon was at least a... it was just kind of a nothing burger. Yu Yevon was like was the worst final... is one of the worst final bosses. LeBlanc actively makes me angry. With Yu Yevon, I'm just like... bleh, right? But with LeBlanc, I'm like, oh my god, get this fucking bitch the fuck off my screen before I fucking kill someone. And I never had that violent of a reaction to Yu Yevon. Ugh. So let's explain why I hate LeBlanc while I kick her fucking ass, shall we? What? Okay, so we can change. So we can also change jobs in the middle of combat. This is the only forced tutorialization in the entire game. You have to change jobs with Yuna to the Songstress. Monstrous. And perform the Dark Dance. So.
Let's get moving.
So, dancers. So, one thing that is actually pretty good is there is no real crap job in this one.
This is goodbye, love.
Let's get moving.
Okay. Let's go there. No.
This is goodbye.
All right.
Oh. Well, whatever.
I won't let you off so easily next time.
Uh-huh.
Get back here! Riku.
And then she dances uncontrollably. This is because the dress spheres have the, oh, the cutscene direction is kind of weird in this version. Anyways, the, dress spheres contain the memories of the, of people, and that is what was influencing Yuna there. Now, let's hand out some gameplay positives now that we've completed our first mission. Shall we? Yeah, 10 FMVs in 10-2 versus the 51 in 10. Oh, by the way, we're not giving the unskippable cutscenes to 10-2. Who? Because 10-2 lets you skip all of the cutscenes. Now, if you want 100%, you're watching all of the cutscenes, but still. Let's see. And what else do we got here? And I'll give it a plus for that. So, that's 3, 6, 9, 11. Yeah, I agree. Then again, I'm a fan of a lot of 10-2's music. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Lord said he wasn't gonna do it, but I am. I'm actually going to give a music plus. Which means, yes, we are exiting the first mission, the tutorial mission, with 12 gameplay pluses. Wrap your head around that for a second. Remember how long it took 10 to get up to this point, to this. And already 10-2 is just being like, yep. And no, I do not. I have no. I can't really think of any negatives I'll be giving until we get to like the mini games. The mini games, I will probably be giving negatives for them, but otherwise, yeah. All right. let's go ahead and...
My body just started dancing
There we go.
by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
So welcome to the Celsius. The only other airship in the entire world.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid. The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
There you go.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
Say,
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid. Yes, his name's Shinra.
Dancing, Yuna, I want to see.
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Lucy Kitty. Goings, doing goody duck.
So,
Completed my latest invention.
give me a sec. Yeah, and I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I actually hate Shinra more than I hate Brother. Because Brother might be, might be a simp for Yuna. But that only annoys me so much, you know? Like, Brother's antics can get annoying, but it never, like, dipped over into, go fuck yourself, brother, right? Like, I won't be sitting here with a clicker counter and clicking how many times Brother annoys me. Shinra, on the other hand, will have a I'm just a kid counter, because I'm actually curious now. But I will go ahead and I will throw up a story negative for Shinra. I really don't like him. So, the creature creator. Use the fiend trap pods invented by Shinra to capture fiends all across Spira and train them as allied creatures for the Gullwings. The more fiends you capture and train, the more fascinating tales you will hear about them. We will not be dabbling with this. It's too much. Because I don't think they... I don't know. So... So yeah, we have our different dress spheres. We don't have any accessories, which, by the way, the cheats do not give you. The cheats do not give you any accessories. We can see our abilities, so that's cool. You're learning Samba of Silence. Raise the party strength, magic, and accuracy. Well, yeah. Also, you can see the portrait change when you go through the different classes. I want you to learn something in Gunner. Let's see. Extends the time allotted. Let's go with Dark Proof. And then, yeah, there's different... So, yeah. We'll show that off with Pain. So, you can actually learn different abilities. Like, for example, you can actually learn moves that are elemental attacks. And that's actually something... That's actually something I really like. And yeah, I get that they can be the thing. It's just, yeah, we're not going to be playing Final Fantasy Pokemon, thanks. Thanks. We might dabble in it a little bit, but otherwise, yeah, no. Okay, so... So yeah, we can just flat out turn... we can just flat out turn, animations off. I'll leave them on for the time being, because I want to show off some of those. The ATB I'll keep on active. We'll change cursor to memory. Battle help, sure. Vibration, turn on. Subtitles, yes. Subtitle names, yes. Guide map, yes. Not the greatest options, but they will do. So, yeah. Right, we don't have any accessories. And we don't really have any items. We don't have any white magic either, because we don't even have the white magic thing. So the starting classes are interesting. Gunner, Warrior, Songstress, and Thief. No healers. It's an interesting thing. So they all... Now, there's a lot of reusing of assets, but that's also because they made 19 character models for Yuna, Riku, and Pain, which means 19 times 3 they made new character models for. So, yeah, I'm going to forgive some asset reuse. I just don't have access to it right now. But I believe you, because I've never actually maxed out any of these. Although, actually... Oh, no, wait. Hang on. Before we get to Brother's thing... So, here's the Save Sphere tutorial. Oh, yeah. Save Spheres once again and fully heal you. Where is that thing? I know I gave a positive for the save sphere. Here, what the hell? What? What? But... What? But... Huh? Okay, hang on. FF10 might be having its score increased. Give me a second. because I was gonna copy and paste the save sphere healing you thing, and I was like, oh. Oh, okay, never mind. I found it. It was right in front of my goddamn face. It was right in front of my goddamn face. Oh my god. Oh, Alex. God damn it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. On the plus side, cool. I don't have to screw around with that. But yes, the save from the whole save system thing is a plus here, just like it was in 10. Speaking of, we should probably go ahead and get those on the board too, shouldn't we? Hey, because we're on the PC version. Autosaves and built-in cheats. I might like this game. And only 2 of those are for the PC version, by the way. Only 2 of those are exclusives to the PC version, I should add. I should say. But yeah, so save points fully restore us. Yay. Let's make a new save with 1% completion. Okay. Now the reason I wanted to do that was very simple. I want to show off the get all items. And the all skills, actually. Let's show off get all skills while we're here. I am going to reset because I want to actually fairly judge the power and the itemization and the power progression curve. But, so, yeah, you can just hit a button and boop. Okay, it still gave me that, which is funny. So Jitterbug haste, Dirty Dancing lets the party inflict crits. You can inflict stop on the enemies, slow on the enemies, and you sleep. Doubles the party's max HP while you're dancing. Yes, it did. That's why I was like, oh, no, okay. Nullify magical attacks. Next, reduce the party's MP cost to 0. That's a cool one. Raise the party's evasion. Raise their magic defense. Enhance their strength, their magic, their accuracy. So, yeah. And then these are all of the ones for here. So, and then, whoops, Gunner. So, Gunner gives you level 2 and level 3. Quarter Pounder. Ah! I didn't even remember that. So, yeah, there's, So, yeah, there's a whole lot of interesting stuff you can actually do with this. So that's cool. Also, you can see what abilities are there when you're on the class. So thieves are slow and stop proof, for example. Also, when you change to a new job, I should show this off. No. We can also customize the grids. Oh, here we go. You can also change which job you're currently equipped with in the menu. So you don't actually have to worry about, switching jobs and to get the benefits. And if it's in the middle of, just you don't have to get into combat and then switch. You can actually just switch here, and it's literally just a simple button press. So we'll put Yuna back in Gunner. Riku, you can remain a thief, because, well, I guess it doesn't matter, because we're resetting. But, yeah, all that's good stuff. Oh, that just quits right out. Ugh. Damn it. Well, give me a second, because we're gonna... Oh, I forgot to... Of course I did. I forgot to show all the items that it gives you. So, one more thing to show off. And it was originally the thing I was going to show off. Items. So, this is what you get when you do the item cheat. Max potions, max high potions, max X potions, max mega potions, max ethers, max turbo ethers, max phoenix downs, max mega phoenixes, which are awesome, max elixirs and mega elixirs, max stat recovery items, and attack items. So yeah. And also you can catch chocobos in the wild, like in older Final Fantasies. So there you go. Okay. Oh yeah, I should also mention we have a turbo mode, we have a supercharge. We have we can increase or decrease the encounter rate, and we have an auto battle, and we have the ability to hide the HUD. So there's that. All right, one more time for posterity. We will for real go back into. And we will for real go back in, and we will for real continue. Alright, so now that we've done all that, let's find out about the world map, shall we? Or,
Still
no.
analyzing.
No.
Buddy and Brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
That is one thing that's interesting about 10-2. 10-2 is very much the world-building game. And there is a lot of characters that... yeah, I'm pretty sure Buddy didn't exist in 10. But there's a lot of characters here who actually did exist, who were literally background elements, and they become full characters here. There is actually characters that are in the background and actually become full characters.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
So, In order to learn the Albed language, we need to go digging in the Bicanel Desert. We will not be doing that. So, Albed primers. So there we go.
Let's go! Party! Party!
You scored the Festalist sphere? What? What? Wait. I was like, I don't remember getting that all so quickly. Nani? Like, wait, huh? How did I score a sphere automatically? Oh my god. Apparently, it's exclusive to the international version. So only in the HDs. So basically, only in the international and HD versions. Huh. Interesting. We'll have to try that out. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, attack, Twinkler, Cure to user stat. Huh. Inflict damage, confusion, silence proof, pointless proof. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh yeah, I didn't change Yuna out of Songstress. Back to Gunner with you. And then I want to... I will put Festivalist here. Doesn't really matter where I put it too much. Although it is necessary, but yeah. You do need to mind where you place it, but otherwise, yeah.
Having fun?
You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well... this. We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
And then we might as well get Shinra's introduction.
Shinra's an Albed. He's a real whiz kid.
So, we can go to the we can view treasure spheres, we can view dossiers, we can view the bestiary. This one might actually get a positive for bestiary.
It all began when I saw this sphere of you.
So, we get profiles of the different characters.
Having fun?
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend.
So, yeah. So, yeah. So that's cool.
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
So we have an elevator for different parts of the ship.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypella. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
So this is our shop, effectively. We can actually buy accessories here. So this is kind of one of the reasons why you would want to go ahead and just cheat in the money.
Thank you.
So, yeah. You also need to rest once per chapter. So I'm going to hit red. So I'm just going to do that. Or at least I've heard you're supposed to rest each chapter, but... Shrug. So, a lot of people have an issue with the lighthearted nature of this story because, because effectively Yuna is depressed right now, and she is hiding it.
Gull Wings! Report to the bridge!
Because she's hiding her depression from, well, everyone, because, well, she's supposed to smile and all that, right? Alright, so let us continue. It does not show me the overall on here. Okay.
Treasure sphere waves. They're coming from those ruins they found at Gagazet.
All right.
Hakkadak! Gagazet!
So, now we can only go to one place. Oh yeah, there it is on the map. 3%. So we'll head to Mount Gagazet.
Sacred Mount Gagazet, silent guardian of Xanarkand, city of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks. Hey, the rocks are floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing.
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
Yuna!
I've already screwed it up, so screw it.
What's your status?
Disasterific!
Disasterific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening!
Riku, come in.
You want me to hurt him?
That'd be great!
Come in.
Heave ho!
Thanks. That was a little close.
A little?
Come in.
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Now, keep an eye on Riku.
You got it.
Alright. So now we have jumping. Holding the B button and while approaching a chasm will allow you to leap across. Sometimes, And as you can see with that treasure chest over there, you don't need it. Eat it because you'll want the treasure chest. So, there's that. Yellow ring. There we go.
Oh, we're not getting across this way.
Let's find another route.
So we got an accessory finally. Has lightning damage, and the user can cast thunder. So, yeah. Equipping things to have abilities in other classes is kind of the way things are going to go with that. So, yeah.
A dead end.
Just great.
Think this machina still works?
Whoa!
I wonder how safe this is.
Why would you say that, Yuna?
It stopped.
Owie.
What happened? Is you know okay?
Things are, oh, disasterific.
Disasterific! I am on my way.
What about me?
God damn it, brother. Fuck. So, we have light platforming elements, which, honestly is just kind of like a, why did they even bother? It's not in very many areas, and it's just kind of there. Not good, not bad.
Easy.
You really think so?
Let's talk. More fight.
Now we have Pilfer Gill, which if we don't use the cheats is definitely something we want. But of course, I have the cheats, so I'm not too worried. I don't remember if I want to go down this way. No, I don't.
Who's there?
LeBlanc, remember that name well, loves.
Ah, the thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs. Weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
Uh-huh.
Right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
Laugh while you can.
Them again?
Enjoy your flight. Get your act together!
Ah, crap.
Enjoy your flight. Get your act together!
Thank you. Ooh, Rico, damn it. Oh.
Let me blow you a kiss. Let me blow you a kiss.
Yep, Ladoofus again.
See ya.
Oops.
And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
And that's why I like Pain in a nutshell. Alright, mission time. We have to outrun the LeBlanc Syndicate. We have to be the first to reach the top. What's funny is we don't have to get all the way to the top. We just have to get to a certain point, and then we'll find out that these guys are bumbling idiots. The game gives you 6 minutes to do this, and you will... Unless you really dawdle, you're not going to fail this. Like, holy crap. You have to really dawdle in order to fail. And I mean that sincerely. Also, combat does not count towards the timer, which helps. Yeah, exactly. That's why I say you have to really dawdle to fail this. Like, holy crap. And there's Flame Tongue. So now you have that. What are you learning right now? Ice Brand. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yuna, how are we doing? Okay. Yeah, we'll keep going with that, and then we'll switch over to Trigger Happy. Oh, right, I already got that. Alright. Yeah. Shit. I don't even remember where I'm going. No! Bye-bye. There we go. Oh, no, never mind. Ah, come on!
I'm on a roll.
Okay, I might turn off encounters just to get on with this. Okay. Ah, come on. Where's the... What the hell? Okay. Until I can figure out this one spot, I don't need the encounters pissing me off. What the hell? Oh, unless I'm going the complete... Yeah, I'm going the completely wrong way. God damn it. Okay.
You look a tad flushed. Why not stop to catch your breath?
Cute, Riku. Ooh, cute. Alright. Wait. I think... Okay, don't, never mind. I think this way leads to treasure? What the hell? I guess I can't go this way. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, no treasure there. As I said, you really have to dawdle in order to not make the timer. There's dark proof for Yuna. So now she can't be inflicted with darkness. Well, she's a gunna.
Nice knowing you.
You know how I hate the damn...
Sorry, boss.
God, she's a simp. Imp, they're a simp. Brother's a simp. Imp, how many simps are in this damn game? Hey, yo! Damn it! I knew it. I'm surrounded by simps.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
I know. I know, but now we have a word for it. Okay. I got enough time.
No problem.
I'm gonna go check something here real quick. I got more than enough time. Oh, come on! Wow! This encounter rate. Ugh. It is lower, but at the same time, it's like, what the hell? You got some health bomb. Holy crap. There we go. Oh, I can't go this way. Ah. Alright, never mind. I don't know how Pain got hit there, but okay.
Let's show the ladies a nice, warm welcome.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready for more.
Come on. So, yeah. This is why I can't stand the LeBlanc Syndicate.
Would you stop staring?
The fat one's on the bottom. She's holding with one hand, and they're dangling like that. Yeah, I think that's all I really need to say about that. Okay, muscle belt. That I'm gonna go ahead and put on Pain. Oh yeah, I also stole the tiara. Magic and magic defense increased by 5. So we're gonna raise Pain's strength and defense by 5. And we'll raise Yuna's magic. Alright.
Figures we'd run into something like this.
It comes. Hi there, creepy clown.
Stole remedy. Yeah, not worth it. Whoops. I'll turn you into the Songstress, Riku. So that way we can start showing off the animations for the transformation animations.
mic in my hands, it's all over.
Gross. Oh. Well, whatever.
Found it!
It's obvious to the trained eye, that sphere's just a dud. Perfect for the dull wings.
Youth wins again.
She's like only 3 years older than you.
Well, I guess we'll be taking this.
So we get a star pendant, fairy earring, and fairy earrings for that. That Pain managed to level to level 5, so that's cool. Alright, let's get out of here.
Brother, mission complete.
Brother? He's not with you?
I'm gonna give that a... I'm gonna give that first mission a plus.
He said something about Yuna being in trouble, then he just jumped ship.
And here he is.
He's alive, right? Just leave him there.
Can you analyze the sphere we found?
Actually, I should put that... No, I guess I already did. Yeah, I'll swap it here then. X... E... Really? Why? I got disconnected. You gotta be kidding. Oh my god, OBS, what the hell? Alright, so I'm going to give a plus to the intro while I'm here. Now, because that is effectively the end of the intro. Now the question is, do I want to give a plus to the intro on a story axis? Because on the one hand, there's a lot of stuff that is not explained. But here's the thing. I don't necessarily need an intro to spell out all of the info right off the bat, right? Build intrigue without overloading you with crap, right? I know some people compare this intro to 13's, where it just dumps you into the world and expects you to understand what the hell is going on, and because it basically drops you in the middle of the story. Except here, I think it works better because it's trying to build intrigue. 13 felt like we started like 6 chapters too soon. This one feels like we kind of jumped in at the end of the intro, basically, right? I'm going to say I think this story sets itself up well while providing intrigue. And yeah, I'm going to go from there. There. Because the thing is, Final Fantasy X-2, in my opinion, sets up kind of an intrigue point, right? It says it's kind of intriguing without bombarding you with too much stupidity. Yeah. There's a lot of... There is a lot of, whoa, what the hell is going on? But to be honest with you, even coming into this as somebody who knew nothing about Spira from the first game, oh, hey, this is actually engaging, intriguing, right? Now, granted, I also grew up on shows like Sailor Moon, so the Sailor Moon vibe kind of made me go, oh, hey, cool. So maybe that's part of it. But the thing is mechanically speaking, I like this intro, and even as as an intrigue point of my opinion, I think this is a good intro. So I'm gonna give a story positive for the intro, just the one, because this isn't like the best intro ever, but it's not bad. So now this is here's the bottom line of why this intro succeeds, whereas 13's is going to get a triple negative for its intro. Oh, on the story axis. 10-2 doesn't throw 4,000 fucking terms at you. That you aren't going to know what the hell they are. Oh. Garment Grid, Dress Sphere, here, Sphere Hunters, Gull Wings. That's it. That's all. Those are the four words they dump at you. Who in the intro? Well, other than LeBlanc, LeBlanc Syndicate, but even then, it's like that's it. That's the only terms they really dump on you, and you can relatively figure out what each of those elements are pretty quickly. The Gull Wings, okay, that's obviously their team name. Okay, cool. Sphere Hunters, well, all right. I mean, Treasure Sphere Waves, so okay. Hey, we're gonna assume they're Treasure Hunters. All right. Garment Grid. Okay. Well, that's a little, But then it shows the game. It shows the Then it shows it in gameplay. And it's like okay. Now I've kind of got a grasp on it. Right? Dress spheres. Okay. Well, those are the classes. Okay. Cool. You kind of get a feel for what each of the terms is, and while some of the terms are interchangeable, you're not left lost because the glossary is convoluted as fuck. Contrast this with FF13, where it dumps fal'Cie, la'Cie, cocoon, pulse, the purge. Psycom, all of that shit is dumped into you in the first 2 chapters, and you're not going to know half of what the hell that is. You might be able to pick up on Cocoon, you might be able to pick up on what Cocoon is, what Pulse is, what Psycom is, and what the Purge is. But the problem is that 13 fails to kind of flow naturally enough that we can kind of get a feel for it. Now, FF7 does do something very similar, but the funny thing is again, FF7 is closer to this than it is 13, because FF7 has Mako Reactor, Mako Energy, Avalanche, Soldier, Midgar, Shinra, Inra, but even then, all of that it kind of flows naturally, so by the time you get to the 7th Heaven bar, you kind of have an idea of what Soldier is, and even the name kind of helps give that away. You kind of know who Shinra is you kind of understand Avalanche. I mean, let's face it, they are a terrorist group, whether they want to call themselves that or not. As far as the general populace is concerned, they're terrorists. So, we understand what Mako Energy is. I mean, Barrett even explains it, so there you go. Oh, we understand what Materia is. FF7 kind of helps, kind of has a flow to it. Not unlike 10-2 does. Now, I will say FF7 does a lot better of a job than even 10-2 at flowing the terms into its intro. I will acknowledge that. Like, even 10 kind of did that too, where it kind of flowed, where a lot of the terms just kind of naturally flowed, and you kind of got a sense of what's going on for the most part. And then they get on the boat, and the story starts shitting the bed, but let's not get into that. So, that's why I kind of like this intro, and I feel like I'm explaining this badly, but that's kind of the vibe I get. I'm more intrigued than I am confused. The confusion was there, let's not be, let's not kid ourselves here. Even the first time I played this, I kind of was a little lost. But I wanted to know more. With 13, by the end of the intro, I just wanted everybody to shut the fuck up. Now, it also helps that I've actually kind of felt intrigued by the cast, right? I was kind of like, ooh, tough goth girl in pain, right? Ooh, Riku, bubbly, happy, outgoing girl. And then it's like, and then of course, Yuna freaking doing, flipping around and shooting with her guns. It's like, okay, I'm on board. The presentation is what hooked me. And that's something 13 fails at. Presentation is half the battle of hooking your audience in. Because if you can present even if you have a confusing mess of a story like 13, if you're presented well enough, your audience will do the legwork of trying to fit the puzzle pieces together. Now, you should make it so that the audience has to do as little of that as possible, but you can do that with good presentation. So that's why the intro of 10-2 is a positive. Okay. We're safe for an autopilot. Which is an important question. What does brother actually do around here? Yeah. The treasure sphere? Ask Shinra. He should know something about it.
Analysis complete. Want to watch the sphere?
Yeah, we might as well.
I can't believe I actually got a ticket. What a thrill to be able to shake her hand like that.
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
You can use it as a dress sphere.
Now we have Black Mage.
Incoming data. Goings to your stations. Hey, how long you plan on lying there?
Excuse me.
The treasure sphere data you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island. And another in the Xanarkin ruins.
So, where to?
So now we can select the mission. So I'll get into it in a minute. So we now have we are now okay. Before you leave, mission select menu, and you can go to hotspots, blah 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 blah, and the member star shows what your relative power level should be, and how bad the enemies are gonna be for that area, kind of thing. So keep that in mind. So for example, Kilika has ridiculously easy enemies. Luca has ridiculously easy enemies. Besaid and Mien are about on par. Our Mushroom Rock Road is a bit mean. Josei's Temple's piss easy. Moonflow's was kind of mean. Guadasalam's there. Thunder Plains is really mean. The Makalana Woods is ridiculous. Bicknell Desert has some tough enemies, and yada yada yada. So, the Calm Lens, Mount Gagazet, which we just were, and the Xanarkin Ruins. Now, we can go anywhere we want. We do not have to immediately jump to either Besaid or Xanarkin. We can go wherever we want, because this is a non-linear game. We don't even have to do either the Besaid ruins or the Xanarkin ruins in a particular order, we can just choose which one we want to do. So, yeah. We'll start with Besaid. Why not? So, when you select a hotspot, a mission briefing pops up. The Besaid Island Sphere Hunt. Sphere waves are coming from Besaid. Gather information in Besaid Village and find that treasure sphere. And then it plops you right down beside a save point, which is actually very nice.
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began.
I can't think of too many story negatives that I'm planning to give this game now that I'm thinking about it.
I'm a little nervous.
I bet. The way you took off without a word.
Yeah, you said it.
Hi, Waka.
You caused quite a fuss, young lady.
And my cursor's on the screen.
I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're okay, yeah? Your friend?
Oh, this is Pain. We're looking for spheres together.
So, you're a sphere hunter now. I heard the rumors. To tell you the truth, I wasn't too worried. Gotta say, though, you, do seem pretty different.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Tubby.
Whoa, cut it out, yeah? I'm gonna be a father soon. Got to have a little more presence, you know?
This is where the reuse of character models kind of runs smack dab into the against the excuse me, runs smack dab into the middle of the reality of the time passing, right? Because Waka doesn't look any different than he did in FF10 because his model is literally just his FF10 model reused. So, it's going to be more egregious with Lulu, but we'll get there.
How much longer?
Any day now.
Waka, a daddy!
To tell the truth, I sure don't feel like one. I mean, how do I know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
Why not just do what your parents did?
Don't remember him. Sin saw to that when I was still little.
You don't have any spheres of them?
Nope, not a single... Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you. Get going.
So, yeah. Waka certainly is mellowed out. Like I said, I'm not gonna harp on the reused assets too much. I feel like that would just be pointless.
Welcome back.
Hi, Lulu.
So, tell us about the baby. It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
Ah, bummer.
So, care to go for a little walk?
Can you?
I could use the exercise. Come on. So, what's so important that you'd run off without telling us?
This.
The sphere. Waka told me about it.
So this is the first time we see it at all. We don't hear it. If we haven't seen the Eternal Calm, but yeah.
Kimari said he found it on Mount Gagazet.
It does look like him, though something seems a little off. Have you found anything?
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
Maybe.
Ah. You have spread your wings. Well, good luck. But, Yuna, never forget who you are. You're the High Summoner that defeated Sin. There are those who would use that, Yuna.
I'll be all right. I won't let myself be used anymore. Not by anyone.
Yeah. Exactly.
It can't.
Exactly, Rexor.
Really?
I want to feel.
You know, it's funny because there is actually a game where people will. I've heard people complain.
Since you come all this way, why not stay the night?
I've heard people. There's one series where people complain about reused assets, and I just look at them like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And that's Trails. Because if you think about it, a lot of the Trails series reused assets all the time. A lot of the time. And that works, right? Because because again, oftentimes it's like you're trying to tell a story in the same location. So why would you want to have the developers rebuild the same locations, especially if they're just going to use the same engine? There's no point to that, right? Now, a transition from, say, like, for example, if you were to move from Cold Steel 2 to Cold Steel 3, for example, there you go. Yeah. Right? Because, again, save budget, and then you can actually put the budget into other things. Which is just a much better idea to me, you know? Instead of the nonsense of everything has to be different all the goddamn time, which is why game development is so goddamn expensive these days, you know? Because the cost is going up, which means that having to pay for the games is going up, and it's like, piss off. Maybe I should go check it out. But what if it's not really... Yeah, but at the same time, there was no reason not to. There really was no reason not to. Because in story, they weren't... Those areas weren't destroyed or charred or changed or any of that. So there was no reason to change it. Right? And there's our slumber theme. Oops. Oh, there's Lulu.
Good morning.
Oh, where's Waka?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks. Though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
We're on the case. Mission time. Hey, where's Waka? So let's find Waka. No treasure chests over here, unfortunately. So let's go find Waka. Yeah, exactly.
Nature's wrath, strike my foe.
Oh, wow. That part I didn't actually know. Funny enough. I didn't actually know that chests refilled. I'm not super familiar with this game, if I'm honest. I just really enjoy it. You know? And that is the difference. I should probably change Riku out of Songstress. There we go. Ah, right. 6. Thankfully, it'll tell me, so I'm not too worried. Apparently a false alarm. Okay.
Any trouble?
We're fine. How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
Huh?
God damn it, brother. Seriously? Ah, there we go. Oop, 1. I forgot about the environmental stuff. Oof. So let's switch her to warrior now.
So I chop things up and we win. I think I can handle that.
Oh, I forgot to equip. Shit. Oops.
Nature's wrath, strike my foe.
Oof. That's not good. Lord Thunderblade. Ah, come on. I might be in trouble here. Damn it! Oh, wow. I didn't realize that he was that close. Well, that sucked. Alright, we'll put Black Mage right there. And we'll heal up. Because, wow, we've got a lot of potions. Holy crap. How many potions get? 200, okay. Never mind.
Hi there. So what's next?
Okay. Ah, come on. Ah, you again.
A storm of magic rages within me. One 1,000.
91, yeah. Because of course, or the Black Mage class is designed to utilize magic, so yeah. There it goes.
All according to plan.
That time, yeah. Ah, come on. Ah, I'd have to guess. I'm missing 2 of them.
Yuna here. Huh. That was weird.
That was brother calling up just to hear Yuna's voice. That's what that was. So, yeah. Uh. I just need 1 more of the numbers. That's the annoying part. Once I have 1 more of the numbers, the rest is going to be easy. There we go. One. Okay. Okay. So it's 6, 1, and 1. So we're just gonna. So we're just gonna try everything. That is one thing I do like about this. It shows you the numbers, so you don't have to guess at their positions. There we go. Hi, Waka.
Something wrong?
We came to check on you.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
So, you're saying there's something that might be here, and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Oh, man. Make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Well, see, I heard there was this old sphere.
A sphere? Of what?
A sphere of, you know. What does it matter? Hey, whoa!
We're sphere hunters, remember?
It's as good as ours.
All right, go Wings.
Time for business.
The Gull-Wings, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Waka. Let's find it.
Brother, you alright, Yuna?
Yes, sir.
Just ignore him.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, you're out of that, so we'll switch you over to Warrior then. And of course, she utilizes Brotherhood. Because why wouldn't she?
And I'll cut you down.
You know. Nice little detail. You know what? That's actually something I should jot down. That is something I should jot down. I am supposed to be reviewing this game after all. Alright. Not there. Up here. Good game. Whoops. Gameplay. Story. Integration. Again? Really? Ah, whatever. Fuck. But I'll be right back, YouTube. Well, apparently I'm just going to live with OBS fucking me around today. This is my life, apparently. So, for those catching me on YouTube, well, this is exclusively for you, because apparently I'm not allowed to be live. Fuck. I wonder if the weather's got anything to do with it today. Fuck. You scored 2 potions. This game. So yeah, there's a lot of Fallen Angel moves in this one. And they are really annoying. Up. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. And of course her victory animation is Tidus's as well. Alright. Oh, I guess I didn't finish typing out that one thing. Of course, right here. And there it is.
Find the sphere and the fiends appear.
Yep.
The trial.
Alright. Let's work on this. Oof. Come on, there we go. Ugh. Yeah, I agree with that. Oops.
All wrong.
Wow. That sucked. But yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, BJ. I am agreeing with Raxor on that. Oh no! Anyway. Yeah. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, blech. Considering how fucking awful that company... Considering how freaking awful that company has been, especially lately, ugh. I hate to say it, but good riddance, you know? So, yeah. Can't say I'm sad to see Rooster Teeth go.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
So, you're saying there's something that might be here, and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Oh, man. Make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Well, see, I heard there was this old sphere.
A sphere? Of what?
A sphere of, you know. What does it matter? Hey, whoa!
We're sphere hunters, remember?
It's as good as ours.
All right, go wings.
Time for business.
Again.
The gull wings, huh?
Yeah. The big problem that I've had with a lot of stuff from Rooster Teeth is just, oh hey, oh hey, Oh, hey, we have interesting ideas. He is, but, we're more interested in, whatchamacallit. We're more interested in sticking to dogma than we are about improving. Because I can't really speak to Red versus Blue, but Death Battle and Ruby specifically have been badly written trash for years, in my opinion. And that's not an... I say that without any exaggeration or hyperbole. I have never thought that Death Battle was well written for like years, and Ruby has been all over the place. And even when they got fresh blood in there, it was like, yep, nope, it's still the same old tired crap. And it was just like, wow. Like, it's so tone deaf. And Death Battle was just like, oof. And don't even get me started on the fact that they did Goku versus Superman round fucking 3. I was losing interest in Death Battle when they did round 2, for fuck's sakes, but then they did round 3? Like, kiss my ass. There was no reason to do Goku versus Superman round 3 other than pandering. Period. You know? Ugh. It was just so stupid. But I just... Ugh. And that's why I'm not sad that Rooster Teeth is shutting down, if it is actually shutting down. Because I've heard that too. Oh, such and such company is dying. Uh-huh. Meanwhile, they stay alive for another decade. Mm-hmm. Dying. Sure. Now, being restructured, that's a different thing. Like, if Rooster Teeth becomes, RTLLC or something stupid, then yeah. Yeah. That's still, that's more of a transformation than anything. I miss when Rooster Teeth was about passion and not about profit. And that's the problem with modern Rooster Teeth. They are about profit. And that is all there is to them. And I will not apologize for saying that.
All right, Yuna?
Yes, sir.
Just ignore him.
Zenkaiga, ikuyo?
I guess I should explain chains. Chains increase your damage. Oh, I guess I could have loaded the Besaid K save. Whoops, forgot about that. Alright. Save point placement is good this time.
Find the sphere and the fiends appear.
A trial.
probably think about healing. Alright. And... ah, crap. Screwed that up. Really? Oh my god. Cursor memory screws me again. Ah. There we go. Nice, a crit. Always nice to have a crit finish the job. Okay.
One more for the Go-Wings!
So now we have the White Mage Stress Sphere. Ah. I guess we should test the auto battle out. Yes, auto battle. It seems like it's just a thing.
Find anything?
We sure did. Let's take a look.
So, you scored the key items, a Sade Sphere.
This it?
Nah, afraid not.
So, what sphere were you looking for?
Well, it's a sphere of our parents. Chapu said he found it.
Chapu? Oh, your brother.
He was a crusader. Now he's gone on to the far plane. Sin got our parents not long after Chapu was born. We were both too young to remember their faces, you know? When we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chapu said, "I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is."
And you never asked him?
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it.
Yep. Because of course you did.
Talking with you made me think about it again. Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah? But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
About what?
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined.
Yep.
But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff. What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me. I'm going to be a father soon. Gotta pull it together.
Yep.
That's right, Dad.
Huh. But, just how am I supposed to pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
You read me? You guys about finished down there? Brother's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
Oh, God. We got the Protection Halo Garment Grid. So, garment grids. Garment grids are effectively how you equip things. It is basically a replacement for your equipment. So we can actually set up and utilize these different garment grids that'll have different properties. Like this one, for example, will boost a defense, and it will boost your defense and magic defense plus 5 when you equip it, and each slot will have a different extra boost. So the yellow and blue slots will increase. It will increase defense, and the red and green will increase magic defense. So yeah, effectively, this is how you make it so that you're utilizing good good techniques and stuff. So let's see. I will put warrior in the middle. I'll put gunner. Oh yeah, when you shift, it's when you shift over to one. Okay. In that case, I actually want to move. I'll put warrior here, and I'll put thief in the middle, and I'll go black mage here, white mage here. And then for first steps, I will change Festivalist to White Mage. There. Okay. Alright. Continue working on Sentinel. Yeah, you keep working on Sentinel. And yeah, we'll keep going with liquid steel for this one. Okay.
I know.
So we've got Journey Start, Xenocrin's Prime, and Treasure Map. Treasure Map? Oh, that one. So, if you're...
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her!
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Alright, so... So we could just move on with the other stuff, but there is a lot of side content we can actually go do, and a lot of it is missable, if we're
Can you
honest.
guess where this is? It's Killica Port. The Youth League helped rebuild it. Now it's a bustling town. At the time, everyone was grateful, but lately, well, there have been signs of trouble. It seems that tension is building between the Youth League and New Yevon.
Yeah. One thing I do like is that the Youth League and New Yevon are both gray. There isn't a definitively evil or definitively good faction between them. So, I actually kind of like that, if I'm honest. Apparently I'm dropping frames today like crazy. It's actually kind of pissing me off. I disconnected like twice and I had to reset OBS, so... And apparently I'm still dropping frames even after resetting OBS. It's like, fuck. Excuse me. Antidotes. Eye drops. And a Phoenix down. Alright. I am so tempted to just cheat out the money. Any now. I won't just yet. I'll wait for something that I really want to buy, and then I'll just cheat in the money. Because fuck it. Hi, Bartolo.
My, my, my. Fine, have it your way.
Donna!
Go on, leave.
Donna!
And as ever, political disagreements are what separate a couple. Terrible.
Well, look who we have here.
Good to see you.
What's with Bartello?
Well, nothing out of the ordinary. I am with the Youth League, and he is with New Yevon. It makes living together rather difficult.
Aww. But you've been together so long.
To each his own.
Exactly. Butt out.
Exactly. Well, okay. Heh, 1,500 gil. Oh. Oh. Lunar curtain. Cast shell on the party, so that's cool. Star curtain. So yeah, at some point we're gonna have to choose a side between the Youth League and New Yevon, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure which I will choose. Considering I'm saying screw it to 100%, I probably will just flip a coin. I mean, because it really is that meaningless of a choice. Excuse me. It really only changes specific flow of the story a bit later, and otherwise, yeah, no. So, yay, we've seen all we can at Killica Port. So, let's do some more navigating. Yeah. And I think it's you, and I can't remember which one is you're supposed to do in order for 100%, so. Which is funny, because I think that's actually New Yevon. Not as, I would argue the new one doesn't suck as much as the old one. Either way, Luca, City of Pleasure. Una-hungry crowds packed the stadium, but did they get what they paid for? The true story behind the music.
Lady Yuna! Your concert was incredible!
Would you sign this, please? Single file, no pushing. The Gullwings, at your service.
I couldn't bring myself to tell them it was just an imposter. The whole mess started with the garment grid. That's the invention that lets us harness the dress sphere's power.
Mission time. Behind the scenes, Rouge chased Yuna's steps during the Imposter's concert in Luca. The truth is out there. Find it. Learn the objective, learn the whole story behind the concert.
Believe it or not, this was the easy part. We chased the thieves all the way to Luca, but when we arrived...
Hear that? Lady Yuna in concert! Alright, think there are any tickets left?
Looks like your imposter's pretty popular.
I doubt anyone would believe ours is the real Yuna.
Not dressed like that.
I didn't ask to wear this. Whew, it's hot.
Shall we finish this before Yuna passes out?
We'll be back in 2 shakes, so be a good Moogle, you hear?
The plan was to sneak into the imposter's concert and recover the garment grid. If I went in, our cover would be blown, so it was up to Riku and Pain, which left me with nothing to do but lay low and wait. And that's how I got stuck with the Gullwing's prized garment. I complained, but Brother's orders are still orders.
Okay. Just wanted to look something up.
So what did you do after we left?
Top secret!
Mommy! Mommy, my balloon!
Oh, hurry up.
You, get over here.
Huh?
Where the heck is that guy then? Or is it this guy? No? No? What the heck is he? Oh, there he is.
You're here to promote the concert, right?
Me? No, there must be some mistake.
Thanks, and hey, don't screw up.
Did I do it because I couldn't turn him down? Or because the conversation was over before I had the chance?
Balloon drive. Somehow you've managed to end up promoting your imposter's concert. Use A to hand out balloons to 10 people in the plaza and build up some buzz. Bum, 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 bum.
Get them while they're hot!
Gimme, gimme, gimme! Do I look like someone who wants a balloon?
Come see the concert, okay?
You sure it's okay? Gee, thanks.
Here you go.
Looks like a hard job.
Don't forget to cheer.
This will make a lovely souvenir.
The concert's about to start.
My granddaughter might like this.
Go on, take one.
Well, I suppose if it's free.
It's a really nice balloon.
Thanks. Three.
Come see Lady Yuna, okay?
Filling quotas is a pain, huh? Alright, I'll take one. So that's 2. Wait, that was 2 there. I don't see anybody else. I already have a balloon. That's what I figured. I need to hand out 2 more. Need to find 2 more people. I am not seeing anybody else. Nope. Ah, there we go.
Wanna see the concert?
Not a lot of room in here, but
And that makes 10. Mission accomplished.
Scored the Healing Wind Garment Grid.
In position. It's showtime, girls.
It's starting.
The place was packed with people dancing!
You think LeBlanc was enjoying herself?
Until she got hurt.
Does she look that much like me?
Hold it. The concert's sold out. You can't go in.
I can't?
Definitely not. Go on, get out of here.
Hey, we got some gate crashers.
Must be those sphere hunters.
Let's move!
Yes, sir!
Oh, no. I hadn't heard from Riku or Pain, so I didn't know what to do.
Who's this?
It's me. I wasn't sure what I was doing. Riku sure was having fun.
So yeah, if you actually use Yuna's healing abilities during the prologue, you get an extra little bit there. And of course, there's because we have to pretend like this jackass is intimidating.
Looks like trouble. Ugh, finally. Here comes the real Yuna.
I was just about to finish him off, but then you showed up and stole all the fun.
I guess I was so glad to get out of that thing that I went a little nuts.
That explains the dancing.
Yuna's dancing? Where? I am there!
Listening close enough?
So, this is my life now. We travel from place to place, and the days just seem to fly by. But sometimes, I find myself stopping. I am listening for your whistle.
Mission complete. So there we go. There's no missions in me in High Road. There's the and so we've got Mushroom Rock Fiends. We could go do that. There's no missions that go there. We can guard the Hypello. No missions at Guado Salam. No missions there. No missions there. No missions there. No missions in Bevel. No missions in the Comlands. And then the mission there. So... let's do the guard the Hypella mission.
Spira's landscape really hasn't changed much since then. If anything's changed, people seem to smile more often now. It's as if they finally have time to notice the beauty around them. Hey, this is nice out here.
What?
People out enjoying nature. It's very peaceful.
Sure is. A lot of people are traveling these days, trying to learn more about Spira.
Thanks to you, Yuna.
I had nothing to do with it.
Go on, give yourself
I would argue against that, but yeah. Because, let's face it, it was Yuna putting her foot down and saying, and fuck your false hope, Yunalesca.
On this spot, I'll be sponsoring an extraordinary show. Do come. Oh, and I'm Toby.
Hi,
It
Toby.
will be splendid indeed. Mark my words. People here and there and merriment everywhere.
Hey, that sounds like fun.
So, remember how I said earlier that there were characters who were literally background characters, some without even names or lines of dialogue? Toby here is exactly that.
Okay, well, we'll see you then.
Wait. I have a favor to ask of you.
So yeah, as I said, Toby here. He is an example of the world building because they take characters that had no lines, no dialogue, no impact at all, and they flush them out a little bit, which is nice. This also leads to a positive to story while we're here. Oh, I never finished typing all that out, did I? Whoops. Okay, let's finish that up then. Alright. So, there's that. And I'm pretty sure I did not add... And that should be at 10 because of gameplay story integration. And I'm going to add an NPC chatter positive. Good NPC chatter. So there we go. You know what? I will also, I'll give Besaid a story positive. Yeah. Yeah, the Hypello are fleshed out more. I think the Ronso are fleshed out a little bit more too in this game. The Youth League is actually well presented. There's a lot of good presentation on display here. I am also going to give a plus for Besaid because that was actually a nice little story beat. So there we go. All right. What else do we got here? You know what? I'm also going to give a story plus to the behind the scenes mission. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a plus too. The whole behind the scenes mission. Because yes. Alright, so Tobly needs our help.
Okay. After all, we're spear hunters.
Righto.
Oh, let's hear him out.
Yuna's a little bit of a doormat this time, but that's more because she can't help herself from helping.
From Luca, of course. Where else? He went to fetch some supplies, which are vitally, crucially important for the show, you see.
Go check on him, right?
Oh, quite.
Why ask us?
Because you are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters hunt spheres.
That settles it.
Right. It's yours if you return my assistant safely back to safety. I'm thinking he must be over in the general vicinity of Jose Temple. Oh, and he's eyed hello.
So let's do this. Let's do this properly.
After we defeated Sin, people began to distance themselves from the temples.
Can't imagine why.
For a long time, Jose Temple was neglected as well. But now... Everyone's staring.
You're famous, Uni. Better get used to it.
All I want's some peace and quiet.
Poor thing. She's led such a sheltered life.
Maybe she's getting old.
Who's getting old?
She is not old. I'm older than her. Oh yeah, by the way, Square Enix loves their pool of voice actors.
Skipper, leader of the machine faction. He can be kind of annoying, but he's alright.
Okay, let's do some interviews. Bring it!
And yes, that is the original voice actor for Zack. More potions.
Give it to me.
Bye-bye.
We've got bigger fish to fry.
I'm very tempted to give a Zen of Leveling positive. Because I feel like going through the random encounters actually is kind of relaxing, if I'm honest. There's Liquid Steel. And there's Sentinel. There's Yuna getting to level 7. Status effects stick after battle again. Which kind of sucks, but eh. Which means we'll have to consider a status effect fetish negative.
All yours, Yuna.
Where are you going?
There's Sentinel. Still amuses me that Yuna's victory, warrior victory stance is Tidus's from 10.
Ah, it's those creeps again.
Maybe there's a sphere here.
It's our turn to do the following.
Good to see you again, Lady Yuna. You haven't forgotten me, have you?
Yaibel of the Youth League.
Yaibel, isn't it? You're in the Youth League.
Ha! You really do remember me. I am truly honored, Lady Yuna. Since that day we first spoke, the Youth League has been conducting a sphere hunt of its own. We, the Youth League! Klasko, take it from here.
We, the Youth League, to better our understanding of Spira's past, vow to remain vigilant in our search for ruins and spheres.
Oh, that's enough! Those two guys are getting away.
Did LeBlanc's men pass through here?
Yes, they said they're here to take care of our fiend problem. You see, the Youth League is in preparation for an important operation, leaving our patrols short-handed.
This.
As a result, the road to headquarters has been overrun with fiends. Be warned, unless you can defeat the fiends on the road, you will not be able to pass. So, are you ready to run the gauntlet?
Sure, let's do it.
Expect to encounter fiends until you reach the vicinity of the lift. Fight your way through them and proceed to headquarters. That's it. Good luck. Clasco? Clasco, show them the way.
Of course. This way, please.
Yeah, let's hunt some fiend.
Let's do it. Mission time. The Youth League is a bit short-handed. Help them out by clearing out the fiends along the Mushroom Rock Road. Fiends will attack more often under the cover of fog. Proceed with caution. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Pain might be going down. Ah, whoops, no! Damn it. I have one Phoenix down left. Better start healing. Wow, that was bull. Just in time. There. Ah, dang it. Whoops. Freaking Tomberries. Holy crap, how much HP do you have, Talberry? Jesus. Okay, seriously, how much HP does this bastard have? Jesus, he's got quad 9 HP. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is... Oof. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold out that long. Alright. We're cranking some sheets. Because this is ridiculous. Like, wow, Tom Berry. There we go! Jesus. And he only gives me 120 XP for that. That's ridiculous. Oh, there they are. Oh, whoops. Let's turn off that. There. There's Flame Tongue. And for Riku. Oh, come on.
Hi there.
Ouch. That was bad.
Oof. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. Okay, encounters. we're just gonna get through this, cause oh my god, enough is enough. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Oh, wow. Lady Yuna. It's me, Elma. It's been so long. Wow, you've really changed.
How are you?
Never better. Now that I'm in the Youth League, I've always got something to do. Hey, you made it past all the fiends. Nice work. Go on, step aside.
Right away, Captain.
Wow, look at you.
Not bad, huh?
Mission complete. Scored the Heart of Flame garment grid. So now you see the benefit of going through these side missions. They net you more rewards, which is good. Oh yeah, I guess I should test the protection halo garment grid, shouldn't I? Yeah. Whoops, no. Whatever. We'll put her back in gunner, sure. There. We'll just put them back in their regular ones.
This is Youth League headquarters. The Youth League was formed a year ago by people who opposed New Yevon. Its members claim that in the hands of New Yevon, Spira would only repeat its past mistakes. Their leader is a former crusader named Nuge. Apparently, he earned quite a reputation among the Crusaders.
So, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's head back to the moon flow and see if we can't find that Hypello. things up. There we go. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Wow. That sucked. Okay, let's not say we did. Where the hell am I supposed to go for him then?
I'm counting on you. My assistant is a high fellow. I can't imagine he's gotten much further than Jose Temple, really.
Alright, just making sure on that. I think I'm just gonna switch everybody over to Warrior, back over to Warrior. Oh, there we go. There. Yeah, you're in trouble. So let's help you.
You're Tobley's assistant?
Yes. Are you friends of the chief?
You sure are. You just sit back and let the Goings escort you back to Tobley.
Thank you.
So now we have an escort mission. If bandits grab the cargo, chase them down and take it back. You'll lose cargo if they get away.
Leave it to me.
Fall on your ass, beach. I see you up there.
Oh no.
Get. Ah, okay.
Well,
I got one. And I got one before.
Another flawless victory.
Get over here.
I'm gonna whack you good.
There we go.
Oh.
Hey. Hey. Oh, I almost had you.
I'm gonna whack you good.
I'm sorry, did you think you were going somewhere?
Oh, you've returned.
Thanks to these ladies.
Yep, of course you've been most helpful. With this, the show is just a step away from smashing success. Here, as promised.
The Gun Mage Dress Sphere.
Oh, and take this with you two for everything you've done.
Circlet. And Helios Guard. Garment Grid.
It's such a good fuzzy feeling meeting reliable people persons such as yourselves. Yes, sirree.
You're very welcome.
Just remember, it was the Gullwings that helped you out.
Mission complete. Alrighty. Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I guess we should take a look at the bestiary and see. Doesn't really give you that much. I'll say wash. As to that, but for now... I guess we could go to Guado Salam, visit it.
Guado Salam, home of the Guado. You remember, right? But the Guado are no longer here. Some people think they deserved all that happened for what they did to Spira. They have a point.
Yes and no.
But it seems like such a sad way to look at things.
Well, to be fair, the Guado did kind of cause a lot of shit for Spira, if we're honest. And it wasn't just Seymour. Trommel was a part of that shit. It like... Now, it's possible not all the Guado were fucking evil, but most of the Guado that we saw were just evil twats. And it was like, well, what the fuck, you know? Not every single Guado is evil, obviously, but man. And is that just not a good metric for it? And my frames are dropping all over the place. Jesus. I do not know what's going on with this. So, I guess that's the end then. So, yeah. In the meantime, I think I'll give the escorting, guarding the Hypello mission a positive. Not in the story. So yeah, I'm gonna give a positive to the Guard the Hypello mission. Because I do think it warrants it. It's a fine, if lackluster, mission, and yeah. But yeah, I think with all of the frame drops, I'm probably gonna call it soon. I have to get going anyway soon, so I would only be really chopping off about an hour early. And hoping that, you know. Also, yeah, LeBlanc's home. LeBlanc stole Seymour's home. Just pointing it out. Part of me wants to say he deserved that, but part of me also wants to say that's just bull. So, all I can do is shrug. But yeah, I think I am going to chop off for the day here, because I've been dropping frames all over the goddamn place. And I'm just going to hope that tomorrow will be less of a frame dropping day. So, for those watching on YouTube, we'll see you around. And for if anybody is at all catching me live, which would be interesting, this is where I'm going to chop off for the day, just because it's like the frame drops have been awful, and I just... Meh. I could push, but no. Tomorrow, we will continue the... we will continue the, our trek across Spira, going to the different places, hearing what Yuna has to say about them. And then we will go... go ahead and we will, go to Xanarkand and see the treasure spheres that are there, and apparently have a glitch happen that screws us out of a dress sphere, but whatever. Regardless, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, hopefully we'll have a better day than today. Until next time, Blue Wolf Alex the Lore Walker signing out. Have a good one. Later.